Welcome, everyone, to the Daily Slab for Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. I'm Nate, and I'm here with your sports card rundown. Before we begin, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It helps us get this video out to more people. Our trender for today is Christian McCaffrey. So, wrote about him a couple weeks ago in our newsletter when he got traded. Well, he's played 2 games for the 49ers now, and his last game was insane. He had 94 yards rushing and a touchdown. He caught 8 passes for 55 yards and a touchdown. And, oh yeah, he added a passing touchdown and 34 yards there onto his game. An amazing, amazing game from him. It's kind of cool to see that he goes to Kyle Shanahan-led offense, and even with Jimmy Garoppolo as his quarterback, he still can do a ton of damage. So expect, if he stays healthy, expect McCaffrey to do a ton of damage in a Kyle Shanahan offense going forward. I think this is just the tip of the iceberg there. Pretty stinking cool to see. And his Select Concourse Silver PSA 10 has jumped up 85% in just 3 months. And you can see it on your screen here. 85% in 3 months. And that's even higher than the little trade boost that he got about a month ago. All right, time for Trivia Tuesday. Let's go. We've got, who was the last player in NFL history to record a passing touchdown, receiving touchdown, and rushing touchdown in the same game? The last player before this weekend. So don't include anybody who might have done that this weekend. Before that, who was the last player to do it? I will give the answer at the end of the show. All right, our Instagram post of the day comes from my Instagram page, Dinging Corners, and we've got a Jackson Chourio drop. If you know Jackson Chourio, you know, and you know us, you know he's an amazing player. You know he's 18 years old, played in Double-A this year, was dominant, and moved all the way up from, in some publications like Baseball America, from the 8th-ranked Brewers prospect all the way up to the number 2 overall prospect in all of baseball in just one season. It was one of the more mediocre rises I've ever seen, and he's an amazing player. Playing in Double-A at the age of 18 is no easy feat at all. Could be in the majors at the age of 19 on that Juan Soto type path. But for his cards, well, it's a pretty steep drop. And you see the IG post here, $1,231 on the 5th of September for a raw Bowman Chrome 2022 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Purple out of 25. Well, the last sale price on October 28th, which was a Friday sales on eBay, always iffy, $637 for a PSA 9 on auction. That is half the price between those two cards, despite the fact that one of them was raw, one of them was graded PSA 9. That's pretty shocking, pretty jarring, considering how amazing he was. Now, obviously, we've got other factors. It's baseball offseason. We get that. Inflation is causing prices of food and gas and everything to be higher, energy bills to be higher. We get that. And Christmas is right around the corner. People spending less on cards so they can buy Christmas presents for their loved ones. We get that. And yet it's still shocking to me considering what this kid is. He is a top 10 prospect by almost every single publication. He's only 18. That's exactly the type of prospect you want to keep. And selling right now is a major, if this is what the prices are, a major no-no. Hold on to your Jackson Chourios. Keep them safe and wait for next season. If you need money, find money a different way, because right now you're selling it for half price. Not a smart idea. All right, time for our trivia answer. And so the question was, who was the last player to record a passing, receiving, and rushing touchdown in the same game before this last weekend and before Christian McCaffrey? And the answer is LaDainian Tomlinson in 2005, Week 6 against the Oakland Raiders, I believe. And he ran for 140 yards and a touchdown, received for 39 yards and a touchdown, and also threw for 4 yards and a touchdown. An incredible game. And you can see his 2001 Topps Chrome Refractor PSA 9 on screen here. A year graph here. Not too many sales, but it is down 10%. And honestly, 10% in a year for a vet like that, not too bad considering what some modern cards are doing. So maybe the key to weathering this storm is to put your money into veteran Hall of Famers. But another little antidote here that I thought was interesting, LT had 183 combined yards and 3 touchdowns in 2005 Week 6. Christian McCaffrey, 183 combined yards and 3 touchdowns this past Sunday. So they're the last two guys to have a rushing, passing, and receiving touchdown all in the same week, and they've had the same amount of touchdowns and the same amount of yardage in their games. I thought that was pretty cool anyways. Last week, I did a community shout out, and I thought it went pretty well. And I was wondering if you guys have any stories you want to share. If you have any stories from other people that you want to share, please send them my way at either DMing SlabStox Nate on Instagram, or you can email nate@slabstox.com. Share your stories with me, and I will get them put into the Daily Slab, time permitting. Would appreciate any shout outs you have, any community spotlights you have. Thank you everyone for listening to today's Daily Slab, and I will talk to you guys again on Wednesday for the next Daily Slab.